The Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula is launching the festive season road safety campaign. He says to promote and prioritize safe driver behavior as South Africans prepare to travel for holidays. He says that's the reason for this campaign. However, with COVID-19 on our backs, will travel be curbed by this? What is the transport COVID plan when scores of people are expected to be on the move? Well, let's find out. I'm joined by eNCA's Silindelo Masikane, who is tracking that particular story. So we're throwing everything into the mix there, Slee. The spread of the Omicron variant presumably will sort of discourage large gatherings and the likes, and people will think carefully about their travel plans. And many hoping that there won't be an interprovincial, travel ban under the regulations whenever they will be reviewed. What do we expect will be the focus of this safety campaign, given all of these things, including the car crashes that we see every year, COVID or no COVID?
I think that plan is certainly what's going to be outlined today to us in terms of law enforcement on the ground and their plans for the festive season. We know, of course, that there has not been any interprovincial travel ban, and we are, of course, going to expect many South Africans to want to go home, to go see their families. It's been quite a tough year, and I think it's going to be quite difficult to discourage people from wanting to travel. But what the aim of this campaign is to do is to ensure that South Africans are traveling safely. So we are here in Bloemfontein. I'm just going to bring in my guest, one of the provincial commissioners. As you can see, Tebogo Masilo is showing you that we have a number of law enforcement agencies that have congregated here in Bloemfontein. And to us, you'll also know that Bloemfontein is quite a key point in terms of travel. It interconnects a lot of destinations. I want to bring in one of the commissioners. Ma, thank you so much for your time. Just give us a sense as to how important is it that we highlight safety during this festive season?
From our side as SAPS, we wanted to show the community and to give them hope we are ready to tackle lawlessness, which usually happens during the festive season. You see us here together with RTMC and provincial traffic, where we are showing them how together we are going to fight the road collisions which are happening currently.
All right, thank you so much, Ma. Thank you for your time. All right, that is Mayor Mutwenyane, one of the commissioners for the police services. I'm going to ask Tebogo to come and walk with me to us. I want to show you a simulation that's been displayed here at the festive safety campaign launch, rather. And you were talking about the accidents that we see during this time of year. A lot of jaywalking pedestrians also losing their lives because of that. And we have a simulation here of an accident, and I'm pretty sure officials will be taking us through exactly how they deal with these kinds of situations, and also talking us through some of the numbers that we're going to be seeing on the ground when it comes to law enforcement officials. We have JMPD here, we have Gauteng Traffic Police here, we have RTMC here as well as many other law enforcement agencies in the different districts.
Yeah, those are pretty dramatic. That display that they've put up there is quite dramatic. I suppose it's meant to be a reminder that if you don't obey the rules of the road and keep to, everything, the regulations that you're supposed to keep to, the worst could actually come to pass.
Certainly so. We're expecting Minister Fikile Mbalula to be making his way any moment now to start the event. However, of course, we know that road carnage during this time of year it's quite a sore point, and it's something that road traffic officials really struggle with. But it's going to be interesting to see whether there's going to be anything extra special that's going to be put in place throughout this festive season.